Edwin Díaz didn't sugarcoat anything when asked about his future with the New York Mets. Instead of the usual free agent clichés, he offered something far more direct. When pressed about the chances of returning to Queens after opting out of his massive contract, he simply said it was a coin flip. Not exactly the answer Mets fans were hoping to hear. Diaz made sure to praise New York, the fans, and the Mets organization. But he also made it clear he's not interested in discounts, not interested in sentimentality, and fully prepared to be happy somewhere else. That's a bold stance, but it's also smart business when the team's owner happens to be the wealthiest man in baseball. Steve Cohen has the financial muscle to sign almost anyone, but the question is whether he should push that hard for a reliever entering his 30s. Diaz is hitting free agency at an ideal moment for himself. Just like a few seasons ago, he's coming off an elite performance that earned him another All-Star appearance and another Reliever of the Year award. He's reportedly seeking a contract similar to the record-breaking one he previously signed, which shows how confident he is in his value. But this is where things get complicated. Diaz is older now, and relievers past their peak years are historically risky investments. His recent performance also comes with context. Before his strong comeback, he had a season derailed by a shoulder issue and another lost entirely to a devastating leg injury. In the 3 seasons since signing that 9-figure contract, the Mets experienced a roller coaster, 1 season of brilliance, 1 full year lost, and 1 filled with frustrating inconsistency. When you're paying for reliability, that uncertainty is hard to ignore. Even so, the demand for him will be fierce. Modern baseball practically revolves around bullpen dominance, and every contending team spends the offseason terrified of watching leads slip away in critical games. With Diaz sitting as the top relief pitcher on the market, teams with deep pockets, not just Cohen, will be lining up to make their pitch. The Mets now face a difficult decision. They need stability after a disappointing and costly year, and their 2 biggest questions involve Diaz and Pete Alonso. Bringing both back would require massive financial commitment, but letting them walk opens holes that are even harder to fill. Diaz calling his odds 50-50 may sound blunt, but it reflects the truth of his situation. He's one of the best closers in the sport, he knows his worth, and he's ready for whatever comes next. Whether that future includes the Mets depends on how much they believe in the risk, and how far they're willing to go to keep a star they couldn't fully count on, yet can't easily replace.